3 grams of spirulina daily. Shrink fat cells, protect mitochondria, and boost energy. Better than methylene blue. Let's find out. Section 1. A deep dive into a tiny algae. A small natural algae may hold the potential to shrink fat cells, help repair mitochondria, and provide a noticeable boost in your daily energy levels. This organism could offer a safer and more accessible alternative to certain laboratory-synthesized compounds for cellular health. The algae is Spirulina, a microscopic blue-green cyanobacterium. The specific dosage that has appeared in several interesting human studies is approximately 3 grams per day. This simple intervention has garnered attention for its potential to influence complex biological processes, metabolic function, cellular energy production. It prompts us to explore how such a simple, ancient life form can have such a profound impact on our modern physiology. But rather a type of bacteria that obtains its energy through photosynthesis. For centuries it has been harvested and consumed as a food source by various cultures, such as the Aztecs in 16th century Mexico. Its modern resurgence as a superfood is due to its incredibly dense nutrient profile. It contains a significant amount of complete protein, meaning it provides all essential amino acids, alongside a rich array of vitamins, including B vitamins, and minerals like iron and manganese. The true powerhouse behind many of its biological effects, however, is a unique pigment protein complex called phycocyanin. Phycocyanin is what gives spirulina its characteristic blue-green hue, but its role extends far beyond coloration. This compound is a potent antioxidant and possesses significant anti-inflammatory properties. It is the primary active component that researchers believe is responsible for many of spirulina's health-promoting effects. Phycocyanin has been shown in numerous preclinical studies to directly combat oxidative stress, a fundamental driver of cellular aging and dysfunction. By scavenging harmful free radicals, it helps protect delicate cellular structures, including our DNA and the all-important mitochondria, from damage. The journey of spirulina from a simple food source to a subject of intense scientific scrutiny is a fascinating one. Its ability to influence key health markers, from body composition to exercise performance, has made it a popular supplement. As we delve deeper into its effects, particularly at a dose of around 3 grams daily, we can begin to piece together the puzzle of how it works. By examining its influence on fat cells, its role in mitochondrial maintenance, and its overall impact on our energy systems, we can better appreciate the potential of this nutrient-rich microorganism. Consider this a starting point for understanding a simple, yet powerful tool for your health. Section 2. Spirulina's impact on fat cells. A look at the mechanisms. The idea that a natural algae could help reduce body fat is certainly intriguing, and scientific inquiry has begun to illuminate the pathways through which this might occur. Several studies suggest that daily supplementation with spirulina can contribute to a reduction in body weight and adipose tissue. Research in humans, often utilizing doses ranging from 1 to 4.5 grams per day, has demonstrated modest but statistically significant decreases in body weight, body mass index, and waist circumference over several weeks. A 2016 meta-analysis published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition reviewed several randomized controlled trials and confirmed that spirulina supplementation appears to promote weight loss. There are several proposed mechanisms for how spirulina may exert these effects on fat cells. One of the most direct is its potential influence on appetite regulation. The high protein content of spirulina can promote feelings of satiety, which may lead to a natural reduction in overall caloric intake. When consumed before a meal, it may help individuals feel fuller sooner and for longer, making it easier to adhere to a calorie-controlled diet. This is a simple but effective mechanism that supports weight management efforts by addressing one of its core challenges, managing hunger and cravings. It's a behavioral effect supported by a strong nutritional foundation. Beyond appetite, spirulina appears to have a more direct biochemical impact on fat metabolism. Preclinical studies in animal models and in isolated fat cells suggest spirulina can inhibit adipogenesis, the formation of new fat cells. Compounds in spirulina may downregulate genes for fat storage while upregulating genes for fat oxidation. This shift encourages use of stored fat for energy rather than storing more of it. It nudges the cellular machinery in the liver and in muscle tissue toward a state more conducive to fat loss. Finally, spirulina's anti-inflammatory properties may play a crucial indirect role. Section 3. Powering your cells, spirulina, and mitochondrial health. Our energy levels are fundamentally tied to the health and efficiency of our mitochondria. These remarkable organelles, often called the power plants of our cells, generate the body's energy currency, adenosine triphosphate, ATP. When mitochondria are damaged or dysfunctional, ATP production declines, fatigue, reduced physical performance, accelerated cellular aging. One primary threat is oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radical production and the body's ability to neutralize them. Enter spirulina, specifically its active component, phycocyanin. Preclinical research shows phycocyanin can protect mitochondria from oxidative damage. As a powerful antioxidant, it scavenges reactive oxygen species produced during energy generation. This preserves mitochondrial membrane integrity, crucial for function. By shielding mitochondria, spirulina helps maintain efficient ATP production. Spirulina also supports endogenous antioxidant defenses. It can enhance enzymes like superoxide dismutase, catalase. These enzymes are the first line of defense against oxidative stress inside cells. By boosting them, spirulina does more than supply antioxidants. It fortifies the cell's own protective systems. Providing direct antioxidant support and strengthening internal defenses creates a cellular environment where mitochondria thrive. Result: often increased perceived energy and physical endurance. Small human studies have explored this. For example, a medicine and science in sports and exercise study found moderately trained runners taking spirulina showed improved exercise performance and lower oxidative stress markers after a run. Another compound that often comes up is methylene blue. It is important to draw a careful and fair comparison between spirulina and methylene blue, as they operate through very different mechanisms and have vastly different safety profiles. Methylene blue is a synthetic compound, a drug with a long history of medical use that acts as an electron cycler within the mitochondrial electron transport chain. At very low doses, it can directly accept and donate electrons, bypassing certain blocks in the chain and potentially increasing the efficiency of ATP production. It is a direct and potent modulator of mitochondrial respiration. Spirulina, on the other hand, is a whole food supplement, not a synthetic drug. Its primary mechanism for supporting mitochondria is indirect. Spirulina works mainly by reducing the burden of oxidative stress through the antioxidant actions of phycocyanin, bolstering the body's own antioxidant enzymes. It creates a healthier, less inflammatory environment that allows mitochondria to function better, rather than directly intervening in the mechanics of the electron transport chain itself. Think of spirulina as a mitochondrial protector, and methylene blue as a mitochondrial mechanic. Both aim to improve function, but they go about it in fundamentally different ways. This distinction is critical when considering safety and accessibility. Spirulina has been consumed as a food for centuries and has an extensive safety record as a dietary supplement for the general population. It is widely available, and its side effects are typically mild and rare, such as minor digestive upset. Methylene blue, however, is a potent pharmaceutical agent. It requires extremely precise, low-dose formulation to achieve its mitochondrial benefits. At higher doses, it can become a pro-oxidant. It has a range of potential side effects. It also has drug interactions, particularly with serotonergic medications. Its use requires medical guidance and is not appropriate for casual supplementation. Ultimately, the choice between spirulina and methylene blue is not about which one is better, but which is appropriate for a given individual's context and goals. For a healthy person looking for a safe, gentle, and holistic way to support their energy levels and reduce oxidative stress, spirulina is a far more practical and accessible choice. It supports the body's natural systems. Methylene blue represents a more targeted, powerful, and higher-risk intervention that may be explored in specific therapeutic contexts under professional supervision. For most people seeking daily wellness support, the food-based approach of spirulina offers a compelling balance of efficacy and safety. For example, a 2019 randomized double-blind trial published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine gave obese subjects 2 grams of spirulina daily for 12 weeks. The results showed significant reductions in BMI, reductions in body weight, reductions in waist circumference, and improvements in cholesterol profiles, compared to placebo. These human studies provide direct, though often modest, evidence of spirulina's benefits. Moving from humans to animal models allows researchers to investigate mechanisms more deeply. Numerous animal studies have corroborated the fat loss effects, reduce the size of fat cells, and decrease fat accumulation in the liver. These studies are valuable because they allow for controlled experiments and tissue analysis that would not be possible in humans. They provide strong support for the hypothesis that spirulina influences fat metabolism at a cellular level, pointing researchers toward the specific biological pathways being affected. The investigation of spirulina's effects on mitochondria has largely been conducted at the cellular level, in vitro studies. These experiments have been instrumental in demonstrating that phycocyanin can directly protect isolated mitochondria from induced oxidative damage. Researchers can expose cells to known toxins and then observe how treatment with spirulina's active compounds mitigates the harm. These studies provide the foundational evidence for spirulina's antioxidant and cell protective properties, forming the mechanistic basis for the energy and performance benefits seen in whole organisms. Finally, human trials focusing on exercise performance have also yielded encouraging results. One notable study involving 9 male subjects, 6 grams per day for 4 weeks, significantly increased the time to exhaustion during a high-intensity run and decreased markers of muscle damage. While the evidence from these various types of studies is compelling, many human trials have been small in scale. Larger, more robust clinical trials are still needed to definitively confirm these effects across diverse populations and to establish optimal dosing strategies with greater certainty. The benefits of spirulina for physical performance and fat loss are deeply intertwined, stemming from its positive influence on cellular energy and metabolism. For athletes or anyone engaging in regular physical activity, the primary advantage lies in enhanced mitochondrial function, reduced oxidative stress. During exercise, energy demand skyrockets and mitochondria work overtime to produce ATP. This intense activity also generates a surge of free radicals. By improving mitochondrial efficiency and providing potent antioxidant support, spirulina helps the body produce energy more effectively and mitigate exercise-induced oxidative damage that causes muscle fatigue and soreness. This translates into tangible performance benefits: improved endurance, less muscle damage, faster quenching of oxidative stress, quicker recovery between sessions, more consistent training over time, greater long-term fitness adaptations. Not a stimulant that gives a quick jolt, but foundational support that improves energy production and recovery, making the body more resilient to physical stress. For fat loss, spirulina offers a two-pronged strategy. First, direct support for a healthy metabolism, reducing appetite, inhibiting formation of new fat cells, encouraging the body to burn existing fat stores, creating a metabolic environment favorable for weight reduction. Most effective alongside a healthy lifestyle, a balanced diet, and regular exercise. Second, improved energy and exercise capacity. Fatigue from calorie deficit is a common barrier to weight loss. By supporting mitochondrial health and giving a natural energy boost, spirulina can make it easier to stay active and stick to workouts. More energy increases NEAT, walking, fidgeting, and improves motivation for planned workouts. Performance benefits fuel the fat loss journey. Better energy, more activity, improved metabolic health. To incorporate spirulina into your routine effectively, it's important to consider dosing, timing, safety. The dosage used in many of the promising scientific studies is around 3 grams per day. For individuals new to spirulina, start with a lower dose, such as 1 gram per day for the first week. You can then gradually increase the dose to the target of 3 grams. This gradual approach minimizes the risk of any potential digestive upset. Digestive upset is uncommon, but can occur as your body adjusts. The timing of your dose can be tailored to your specific goals. If you want an energy boost and support for exercise performance, take spirulina in the morning with breakfast or about an hour before a workout. This timing helps ensure its nutrients are available to support energy metabolism when you need it most. If your main goal is appetite control, take spirulina 30 to 60 minutes before your largest meals. Spirulina is available in powder form. Spirulina is also available in tablet form. The powder mixes easily into smoothies. It mixes into yogurt or into a glass of water. The taste can be strong. Tablets offer a convenient, taste-free alternative. Safety is paramount. Spirulina is generally considered very safe for most people. However, quality can vary significantly between brands. It is crucial to purchase spirulina from a reputable manufacturer that conducts third-party testing. Watch for heavy metals, watch for microcystins, toxins produced by other algae, and watch for bacterial contamination. Contaminated spirulina can be harmful. Individuals with phenylketonuria should avoid spirulina. It contains the amino acid phenylalanine. Those with autoimmune conditions should consult their physician before starting supplementation. In conclusion, a daily dose of 3 grams of spirulina shows significant promise. It may help shrink fat cells. It may protect your mitochondria. It may boost your energy levels. Its safety profile is far more favorable for daily use than synthetic compounds like methylene blue. The scientific research is encouraging, though still evolving. Use spirulina not as a singular cure, but as one component of a comprehensive approach to health that includes a nutrient-dense diet and consistent exercise. As with any change to your health regimen, it is always wise to consult with your healthcare provider, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions or are taking any medications.